Well, it's been something like 28 hours, I think, since I left. Nicaragua customs was bad. Beat me down. They just... So I just want to talk a little bit about the airport experience I had last night coming in here. It was pretty brutal. The line when you came in, I guess before customs, they check your passport and everything, took forever. It was like 10 minutes per person. They just were typing on a computer and it took a long time, and it cost $10 US you had to pay to come in. I think it's 32 when you leave from what I read. After that, about an hour of waiting in line for that, you go through, and then everybody runs their bags through an x-ray. They pick and choose who they're gonna search. The lady searched one of my bags right there because she was looking for a drone. I didn't have my drone, I didn't bring it because I planned ahead. I read that you can't bring a drone here or they'll take it away. So then she asked me what was in my big bag, and I told her there was a CPAP machine that I use. She decided she was gonna mark the little bag tag with a marker, and then I had to go stand in line to get my bag checked. Now this was the brutal line. It was about 2 hours that I stood in line to get my bags checked. There was 9 workers that were doing bag checks, and at any given time there was only 2 of them doing any checks. So I stood in line for the 2 hours, finally get them to check my bags, and the one lady goes through it all and doesn't find anything. And she was good, she was pleasant, she didn't speak any English, but she was bubbly and fun and whatever, laughing a lot. And then there was this angry guy that kept coming and scowling at me. And then he kept running my other bags through the x-ray over and over again and going through them and running them over, and there was nothing in there. They never did find anything. I think they were just spiting me because I was looking pretty grumpy, giving them the what for. It wasn't that I didn't want my bags checked, it was that it was taking so long. It was just way longer than it needed to be. And the fact that there was all this table space to check bags and 9 people working, and they just weren't doing it. And it was 11 o'clock at night, and yeah. And it was a $10 bill to the taxi driver who drove me to the airport in here. Airport in Managua. So, 8 o'clock, I'm supposed to have a taxi driver pick me up. That's in 45 minutes. He's gonna take me to Port Jorge. I guess I'm gonna stop at a supermarket along the way. My Airbnb host recommended that I stop at a supermarket and grab some things for the villa. I got the only pool villa available on Ometepe. The cost there was $181 per night, which was a little expensive. But for what it is, it's not expensive at all. Hopefully getting out of this place is easier than it was getting into this place. The customs and bag checking and everything that went on when I came in was horrendous. It took hours and hours to see what security does for me here. See if they find, I've hidden a scorpion in my bag. A scorpion that I subdued in my villa. It's pretty small, I'll put it somewhere in my bag. Let's see if they find it. Things not to bring. A lighter, they took my lighter away from me. Oh, there's the horse tax and duty free. I'll get something nice here. They didn't make me take my lighter out or anything. I probably could have hid it in my bag because they didn't look through my bag. They didn't even make me take my laptop out, so I don't think they would have seen it through the x-ray. They do have a smoking lounge here just inside of security, but it's closed right now. That's okay because I don't even want to have a smoke. I don't even like smoking. And then there's Subway here, but it's not open. That I could go for a delicious sub, some Polo Estilo Teriyaki maybe. They don't have that either, it's not open. Nothing's open and I'm hungry.